Soon the cars parked outside your home may quietly start earning money from the electricity grid. Imagine you wake up tomorrow and your app shows your car has earned money while you are sleeping. Not by driving people, not by delivering goods, but by supplying electricity to the city. Sounds futuristic? It's already being tested. To someone who is 100 years old today, cars are still simple machines that move us from point A to point B. But in the next 20 years, this generation could witness the most radical transformation in automobiles in over a century. And when that happens, the biggest transformation won't be how cars move, it will be how they think, coordinate, and power the world. In this video, we are going to talk about auto industry transformation. We are going to talk about mechanical era, the software era, the connected era, the energy infra era. Energy infra era is going to change your perception of what a car is. Stay with us till the end of the video. The mechanical era, evolution of cars from mechanical to digital intelligence. The raw engine sound from the first automobile shrieked about its mechanical systems. Engines, gears, steering, everything depended on the driver's skill. Then electronics entered the vehicle. Sensors helped engines run efficiently. Safety systems like ABS and airbags appeared. Later came GPS navigation, infotainment, and driver assist features. But even then, cars were still isolated machines. Each vehicle operated independently, unaware of other vehicles, roads, or the power grid. People still mentally live in the stage that cars are single units. That dependence is now ending because modern vehicles are turning into software defined computers on wheels, and that is where the next revolution begins. So, this is the software era. What are software defined vehicles? A traditional car with a wheezing sound from its engine is hardware defined. Its features are fixed when it leaves the factory. With an SDV, a software defined vehicle, you can change the whole personality of your car. Convert your cruise car to a sports car with a software upgrade. A software defined vehicle is different. Its performance, features, safety systems, and even driving behavior can be improved continuously through software updates. Think of it like a smartphone. You buy the hardware once, but capabilities improve over time. New features can be unlocked digitally. Suddenly, the car is no longer a product, it becomes a platform. The shift has a powerful consequence. Cars can now communicate, coordinate, and collaborate, not just drive. And once vehicles start communicating with each other, something extraordinary becomes possible. The connected era, the future, swarm intelligence on roads. That familiar moment, stuck in traffic, hand on the horn, frustration building, is something every driver understands. Today, traffic exists because each driver makes independent decisions. In the future, cars will behave like a swarm, similar to birds flying in formation or ants moving in coordinated patterns. Connected vehicles will continuously exchange real time data, speed, position, road condition, traffic density, hazards ahead. Instead of reacting individually, thousands of cars will optimize movement collectively. This means traffic jams dramatically reduced, fuel consumption lowered, road safety significantly improved. Highways operating like synchronized moving networks. Your car will not just drive itself, it will drive with the intelligence of the entire network. And then comes an even bigger transformation. Cars will not only move people, they will power cities. The energy infra era, cars as power plants, the vehicle to grid revolution. Many people don't realize this, but your EV could one day power your home during a blackout. A typical EV today carries 40 to 80 kilowatt hour of battery capacity. Premium EVs can exceed 100 kilowatt hour. To understand the scale, an average urban household consumes 8 to 10 kilowatt hour per day. That means a single EV can power a home for 2 to 5 days. Now imagine millions of such vehicles connected to the power grid. Instead of being passive consumers of electricity, EVs become distributed mobile energy storage systems. This concept is called V2G, the vehicle to grid. Here is how it works. EVs charge when electricity supply is abundant or cheap. During peak demand, a small portion of stored energy flows back to the grid. Owners are compensated for supplying electricity. Suddenly, car becomes energy assets, not just transportation tools. This is a profound aha moment. The world's largest battery network might not be in power station, it might be parked in driveways. Japan's experiment with vehicle to grid. Japan has been one of the early countries experimenting with V2G technology, particularly through collaboration involving electric vehicles like the Nissan Leaf. The goal was simple: can parked EVs help stabilize the grid during peak demand or emergencies? The results have been promising. Because Japan faces earthquake risks and occasional power shortages, distributed energy backup through vehicles offer a powerful resilience strategy. Electricity prices in Japan are relatively high, about yuan 36.8 per kilowatt hour for residential consumers in 2025. When EV batteries discharge electricity back to the grid during high price periods, utilities can effectively pay owners competitive rates, making V2G economically viable in certain situations. In addition, V2G reduces the need to build expensive peak load power plants that run only few hours per year. This criteria this creates a win-win system. Grid becomes more stable, renewable energy integration improves, EV owners on additional income, infrastructure investment costs decline. This is why many countries are now scaling pilot programs. So what is the economic perspective? Energy value of a single EV. You're surprised the moment you realize that your EV car has a bigger battery bank than your home inverter. Suppose an EV has a 60 kilowatt hour battery. If even 20 kilowatt hour is available for occasional grid support at yuan 35 kilowatt per electricity value, that represents about 700 yuan worth of energy per discharge cycle in the case of Japan. Across millions of vehicles, this becomes an enormous decentralized energy market. And here's the surprising insight. The transportation sector and the electricity sector, historically separate, are now merging into a simple, single, integrated mobility energy ecosystem. Cars will not just consume energy, they will trade energy. The next stage, network coordinated mobility plus energy systems. When we combine software defined vehicles, connected swarm intelligence, the next stage, network coordinated mobility and energy systems. When we combine software defined vehicles, connected swarm intelligence, autonomous driving, vehicle to grid power sharing, we arrive at the next phase of mobility: network coordinated vehicles. In this future, traffic movement is optimized by city level AI, parking vehicles automatically provide grid storage, energy pricing dynamically influences charging behavior, fleets act as mobile power reserves during emergencies. Cities will operate like living organisms wherever mobility and electricity flow through the same intelligent network. And the role of a car owner will change dramatically. You will not just own a vehicle, you will own a mobile computing node plus mobile energy asset. The changing meaning of a car. For generations, cars symbolize freedom, the freedom to travel anywhere, anytime. In the coming decades, car will symbolize something even bigger. Freedom from energy shortages, freedom from inefficient traffic systems, freedom from rigid infrastructure. The vehicles parked outside our homes today may soon become part of the city-scale intelligence networks, part of national power system, part of global climate solutions. And when historians look back at the early 21st century, they may not say that was when electric car became popular. They may say that was the moment when cars stopped being machines and became infrastructure. Because the biggest change in automobile is not electric engines, autonomous driving, or connected software. The biggest change is this: cars will no longer be objects we use, they will become systems we participate in. So, what is your takeaway for us? The way we look at cars today as personal vehicles is temporary. In the future, every car will be part of a coordinated swarm of mobility and energy networks, silently powering cities while moving people. And when that happens, the parked cars outside your home will not be idle assets. They will be working for you even while you sleep.